Hey guys, Trainer Toll here, and Trainer Blue, I guess we're calling Sarah, her.
Me.
I'm bad at this. Trainer Blue, Trainer Toll, hello. Trying something a little different today. Um, we, I've always kind of been a collector of Pokemon stuff. There has always been a box or two, but
Lots of cards.
lots of cards, lots of little figures. But with Pokemon Go being so popular, it kind of sparked the desire to get some other Pokemon stuff. I had picked up the champion version of Pokemon Trainer Red, which comes with Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. The Charizard and the Venusaur are at the office, but the Blastoise that comes with it, it's posable and stuff, which is a bit better than a lot of the toys that they and like the little bits come off. And then the Trainer Red comes with that one, and then he's got the Ultra Ball. I swear, like they could put out a set and say it comes with a different ball, and this one's a quick ball, and I'd be like, oh, I need to buy that exact same thing just because it comes with a different ball. It's like a Malibu Stacy thing all over again, which is a Simpsons reference for my wife that never watched The Simpsons as a kid. But they're pretty slick, and I actually fell for a knockoff version of an earlier Red, and he came with the Charmander, Bulbasaur, and little baby Blastoise, little Squirtle that came with that. These are the knockoff ones. The real ones, I bought a second one because I wanted the real thing after falling for the knockoff. But they're cute anyway. Some friend took the knockoff one because he didn't care. But Ultra Ball, little pop open thing that Shaman came with this one. I think the little Shaman figure. Totally have a belt clip. I have not yet worn these out in public.
Not going to.
But I have considered it. And then we haven't opened this guy yet, but it's the Master Ball with Arceus inside. Mostly I bought it for the Master Ball, but then today we just got the 20th anniversary Trainer Red and Trainer Green. We know them as Ash and Gary, or rather, these are the characters that Ash and Gary are based on. But you will also see somebody sneaking around there. There is a Nendoroid Mew figure that you can only get in this 20th anniversary pack.
Nendoroid.
Nendoroid from Japan. Hold on. Yes, Nendoroid.
Yep. I always screwed up.
From the Good Smile Company. I think I called it like Nendodroid or something like that for a long time. Like I had Droid in there, which didn't really work. But so you can open that. This just came in the other day too. Was Trainer N from the Black and White and then Black and White 2 series. I hadn't really read his full bio, but one of the big selling points for him was that he came with the Reshiram figure. These are better than the it comes with instructions. These are better than the
for people like me.
That's part of the fun. These are better than your Tommy figures and whatnot. The seams are better hidden and whatnot. They're it's more of a collector's piece. I want to say that the champion box set from the Pokemon Center is like $100, so it's not a small investment for that. But I think the average for a Nendoroid figure is like 40 to 60, something like that for those, depending on which one it is. Some of them go up in value from the based on their rarity. And then, but so you can see the options. Like there's quite a few. There's different faces. There's different hands. Like Red comes with his backpack and stuff. And something I noticed in the box, Green or Gary or whatever you want to call him doesn't have a backpack. So if his 10-year-old self went off to like live in the woods and train Pokemon, and Red had a backpack, does Gary keep his clean clothes like in a Pokeball or something like that? Like, is it some sort of...
No, that means that Gary's one of those people that counts on Red having a backpack.
All right. So he's borrowing his gloves and his laundry rope and stuff?
Yeah, well, or he's renting on storage space.
Oh, okay.
That's my theory.
That works. This is another one for fans of the Fire Emblem series. This is Marth from Fire Emblem. I'm just a big fan of the customization and the quality. They get the right accessories to go with it and whatnot. Each trainer will come with different Pokeballs, and then you can put different Pokeballs in their hand and set up little displays. They have interchangeable faces, so you can pop off a face and swap that around. So here we've got red, and then green, and green's all pissy looking because he's green or Gary or whatever. So he's your rival, ready to be one step ahead of you. But that was they kind of stopped doing rivals in the DS game to where it was more like, hey, it's your buddies, and it wasn't just like some dick that was out there trying to be better than you. It was like, this is your friend that wants you to do well and doesn't want you to fail. But like, Gary wanted you to fail. Like, let's be real here. But so the hat pops off, and so you can take the face apart.
Here's his backpack.
He's got a little backpack. Let me give him a different face. So you can,
Okay, give him a mean face.
So he's like determined. It's this Gary ass whooping face. He looks bald. He's angry.
No, these are tiny. One.
So that's his ball busting face.
Like,
So just Pokeballs?
yeah.
So it comes.
Itty bitty.
Don't lose them.
I won't.
But so these are itty bitty Pokeballs. They have a little peg in the back so that you can set them into the different hands. There's a close up of the Gary Green figure. And again, I call him Gary, but this is not Ash and Gary. This is Red and Green. 20th anniversary going back 1996 when the first Red and Green came out, which is the Japanese versions. We in America have Red and Blue, followed by Yellow and so on and so on. Do you know what made Yellow special? This is something they don't do, and I wish they would do it in Pokemon Go.
No idea.
So in Yellow, Pikachu followed you around. Like, he was just always with you. He was your buddy.
Oh.
And so, like, Pikachu was behind you. So as your little character walked around. So it was like for us in Pokemon Go, so we'd be out walking around, and then we could, like, assign a Pokemon to follow us. And it's not like they don't already have the little animation for them.
So it's like your little creature pet things in like your MMO games?
Yeah, so it's like a non-combat pet
Yeah.
kind of a thing, like a little dragon in World of Warcraft or whatever that follows you around. But this could be like a Charizard-sized non-combat pet. He could be a big boy.
That'd be chill.
But that would be neat if they would allow that in Pokemon Go somehow. I don't know how that would work, but I mean, it would just be a little animated thing. But other people wouldn't see it, so it's like you wouldn't be able to like show off your Pokemon. I'd want to like catch something rare and then. But that the guys that do spoofing would be like, I've got a Farfetch'd following me around, and
Yeah.
then we would hate that guy because we don't have a Farfetch'd because we refuse to spoof.
Spoofing is bad.
Anyway, so there's Gary, and he comes with like grumpy crossed arms.
Oh yeah, those are.
Yeah,
like
and I think that's how he is in the box, and then he's got. But there is a.
Oh, his necklace too.
He's got a necklace. While I pop his head off, and you can totally mix and match. I've seen like the Elsa Nendoroid put on
I remember you showing me
Link's
that one.
body from Legend of Zelda, so it's like Link. That would really confuse the whole Zelda is the girl.
Linsa? Yeah.
Leelsa?
Linsa?
Leelsa? That sounds like an Alola Pokemon. But there is something else in this little box set. And they know, and she knows why I bought this. It's a 20th anniversary set. I've already got Red. He's already got a backpack. Where's his backpack? I lost his backpack. He's already got his Ultra Ball. There's not even like Great Ball in this set. This is like day one, 20th anniversary, starting out. So these guys are like just ready to walk out the door. They don't even have their starters, but they have something else. Where'd it go?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So there is something extra in the box, and Sarah has hidden it from me. There's an exclusive in this package. It is not yet available to catch in Pokemon Go, but it is the Mew figure, and it is Mew of the Nendoroid quality, and that was really how they got me to spend $100 on the. And we spent more than that, didn't we? Because we had to find one like.
Let's not go down that road.
We were able to pre-order it, and we missed out on it like twice, and we wound up having to buy one on eBay. And then when I'm at Gen Con, they're like, "Oh, they're back in stock. We made more," and I'm just like, unhappy. Anyway, Mew. Let's see. He's too bright. There we go. Mew. Yay! But he comes with a little stand, so he can kind of like flit and fly. And I like the idea of him being able to like where they don't see him. So it's like he's there and he's influencing stuff, and he's
kind of in the background.
He's just doing his thing, but they don't actually notice him.
Right.
That there's like a mythic Pokemon right behind you. But that's so. Some people talk about Ditto in Pokemon Go that he's transformed, and so one of these days you're gonna catch a Rattata, and it's gonna go. The Rattata has transformed, and it becomes a Ditto or something like that, or it's. There was like.
I read that theory.
In Pokemon Snap, if you threw the rock at the Bulbasaur, then it would transform back from a Bulbasaur into a Ditto, and so that's how you would like get it to transform. So they're like, but they say there are Easter eggs. I don't know that one has been put into the game yet, or that the Ditto is there at all. But
I feel like that's when they'd kind of hold out on.
Yeah, but he's got how would he battle? Would he like it? Maybe they're holding off on that one until breeding, but. I don't think breeding will be done before they're done with Gen 1. I hope not. They said they weren't even working on that. But anyway, Nendoroid, Mew figure floating around. I think we've covered everything here.
We've got these ones in the background.
So these are a couple that we picked up at Gen Con in Indianapolis, which is a gaming convention, but it was the first year that Pokemon Center had a big presence. I asked the guys, like, so are you here because Pokemon Go made Pokemon crazy popular again? And they were like, no, we were going to be here anyway. And I'm like, sure you were. And maybe they were, and I'm an asshole. I don't know. Sleeping. And we got that at GameStop or at Toys R Us. Or
you
Target.
were not with
I
me.
was out when I bought that.
Yes.
And I don't remember where I bought that.
But it was cute, and after I got it, I started catching a crap ton of these.
But Vaporeon, the major workhorse of everybody's team, couldn't resist that. And then, come on, his eyes are closed. And then Mew, I mean, come on, like they had like a toad grunk or something like that they'd taken with them to Gen Con, and it was like the ones that. At the end of the weekend, it was the only one that had not sold out completely. And it was like, what were they thinking about not... There's a Charmander, sleeping Charmander, and they didn't bring that one. They brought this, like, Toad to Grunk thing. Anyway, we're going to do this from time to time. Let us know your thoughts on non-Pokemon Go in relation to the hype of Pokemon Go.
Or if you get anything cool that we should check out.
Well, that Build-A-Bear for Eevee.
Yes.
The online orders for that went up today, and I was able to sneak in and get one. And then they made the Pikachu dressed up as Charizard available again, too.
Oh, nice.
So that was sold out.
I only got the Pokeball t-shirt hoodie thing when I got mine.
Yeah, you had to buy it on the website if you wanted to get the extras. So I totally bugged her to do the outro. I am a man of more words. Too many words? Too many words. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. I know I'm a broken record asking about it, but if you have any questions about Pokemon Go, don't hesitate to ask, and we get back to those. I think the next Q&A video is this Friday. If you go to trainertold.com, you can get signed up for the sweepstakes this weekend. And of course, I'm sitting in a giant pile of Pokemon toys, and I don't have the pins that we're actually giving away because they're at the office.
They're in a box.
We're packing. We're moving. But
like, subscribe.
trainertold.com to sign up for the sweepstakes.